I'm Jeff St. Laurent, and welcome to the JSL Mentoring Mastermind, an ongoing program for coaches who are serious about transitioning to a full-time business. It's ongoing because, well, you need that consistency over time in order to create that success. I've had a successful coaching business since 2004, and I know it's the daily actions that you do consistently over time that are going to get you there. This program, you have access to me as your mentor coach in group format, as well as one-on-one access to get your specific questions answered. The platform of the program takes place in a private Facebook group. This is fantastic for the daily accountability that you're going to need to do those actions, as well as interactions with the group and myself. This is going to create a tight community of coaches. We all can support each other as I help you moving forward to this transition. This is a no frills, no fluff, down to earth, get gritty, get dirty type of program, meaning it's basically, group coaching and mentoring with me. And so we're going to be working together on a weekly, but definitely having that daily interaction access. And that's really the essence of what this program is. We're going to be meeting with two different types of formats on a weekly basis. One of them, I have mentoring hours, and that's one-on-one mentoring hours. That's going to be, we're going to use a program called Zoom, and it's going to be video conferencing where anyone who chooses to call in during those mentoring hours each week is going to have one-on-one access to me. While everyone is there, each person is going to have an opportunity to ask individual questions about their business. I'm going to answer them in a video chat format. So not only can you get your questions answered, but you can also listen in, and so you can be learning from what other people are asking, doing, and with their questions being answered as well. The other format that we're going to have each week is using the same video conferencing platform. We're also going to have group mentoring. And with the group mentoring, again, everyone gets to call in if you choose to call in for those times. And I'm going to be going over some specific education, but more in detail. Like I'm going to be showing you how to do things, maybe screen sharing my computer, whether it's anything that's relevant for the group, whether it's the group's been asking for it, or I find it's relevant based on where the group is at that given time. The whole premise of it is to really move you forward towards that transition. Those of you that know me know that I underpromise and overdeliver. I am always there for you. So this is something that I'm really committing to, and all I ask for you is to commit to it as well. You know what, we all go through those changes as we go through our weeks and our months and those commitments. But being a part of this ongoing program is going to allow you to stay committed to this transition because it's a really big one. And if you're serious about it, you need to have that consistency. And you can't have, a week on, a week off, and so forth and so on. You can't have those ebbs and flows. You can't have those highs and lows. You need to kind of have that flat line effect so you can continue on this process. And by becoming a part of this mentoring mastermind, I'm going to make sure you stay on that process because I'm going to be on your ass, trust me, and so aren't the other coaches that are going to be in this group. That's the value of having it in that Facebook platform. The best part about this is that it's easy to join and it's easy to be a part of and participate and learn from. And we're going to move you forward. If you look down below, there's two options in order to join the program. The first option is a month-to-month plan, and the second option is a pay in full. If you choose the pay in full, you also, as a bonus, get a one-on-one mentor coaching session with me, and that's a full 60-minute session. Usually I charge $200 per session with that. So again, that's a great added bonus if you choose to be a part of it. The cost per month for both of them is $99. But I'm just rewarding you with that bonus session for paying in full because it's just showing your commitment to the program and, more importantly, the commitment to your success. But either option works for you. Even with the month-to-month plan at $99 a month, you can cancel at any time, although I'd hope that you'd become a part of this program and stay with it for the long term. And again, the reason for that is because it's going to take time to create this transition, and I want to be a part of your process, and I want to create a community of coaches who support each other. So if you're ready to go, all you need to do is go down below, pick one of the two options. When you click that blue button, it's going to take you to checkout. Once you check out, it's going to direct you to another page. I'm going to ask you there to basically opt in, meaning enter your name and email address. Once I have that, I'm going to automatically send you an email. Make sure you look out for that because in that email, there's going to be two links. One is going to be to the private Facebook group. So go over there and then ask to join, and I will add you to that group. And then there's going to be another link, which is to basically a startup video, which is kind of go over kind of how to start up this transition from creating a financial plan to your niche and so forth and so on. It's kind of like a general overview, so you can get a feel kind of for where you are in that process. And it's going to also help you kind of get to the point where you realize, okay, these are some of the things that I need to start working on. Once you're approved for the group, I want you to go in the group and check out the pinned post. That's going to give you all the information in terms of how we get started, when the meetings are, how to join, all that stuff. There'll be a PDF in there as well where you can kind of go over the details and how everything works, how to join the meetings. If at this point you still have questions and you're kind of on that fence, or maybe you want to know a little bit more about kind of how this works, if you scroll to the bottom of this page, there's a blue button right there. That's going to take you over to my website at the contact page. Just simply write me your questions, and we can set up a quick 15-minute call. I can answer your questions and help you create an intelligent decision whether this is for you or not. Either way, I'm excited that you even took the time to watch this and that you're considering this transition to full-time. And if you don't end up joining, I wish you the best and know that we're here for you whenever you're ready.